Switch has changed my life, just from like a leader to a student. What I would want from a leader back in the day when I was in youth group is what I try to be to the students today. And that's just to have a relationship with them, to kind of check in on them as much as I can throughout the week and challenge them and help build them up in their relationship with God. The biggest thing a leader can do for a student is be there for them in the ways that they need you to be, because as a role as a leader, I mean, the students, they need someone to look up to, someone to reflect God in a positive way in their lives, and encourage them to have a prayer life, to have a personal relationship with God, and to have the kind of boldness to step out of their comfort zone with their peers at school and with the friends around them. The biggest change that I've seen in students is just watching them come alive in God, discovering more of who they are, more of their calling in life, and being able to fan the flame for what God has for them in their lives, and inspiring them and pointing out the positives in their life, like, oh, you're good at this, and so why don't you incorporate this into your life and just see what happens. A lot of the students, they already have the leadership abilities and stuff, but oftentimes they doubt themselves, and it's a matter of encouraging them, like, hey, you can do so much more than what you think you can do. Don't think within inside the box of what the world has placed over you. So, my favorite memory of the Switch is the youth camps, when they go hard and they worship God with all they've got, and it's like go big or go home in that weekend, where they pour out their heart and all their yuck, and they just have a come to Jesus moment like all weekend long, and they're just wrecked, and they come home and they're never the same, because they choose to come alive, they choose to have a relationship with God, and they choose to have the boldness to go out of the comfort zone. It's just the most real time, and I love the youth camps just because it's raw. Impact lives. So many personal, close relationships. I mean, one of my favorite things about Switch is a small group, so it gives you the opportunity to hear more of each individual's heart and just how they view God, how they view life. It's all about relationships with the Switch.